Hello everyone, in this video I am going to explain how to enter transactions in a payment voucher. In a previous video, whatever transaction I had took example for entering in a journal, the same transaction I am going to enter in a vouchers in this video. Okay, before entering any vouchers in a transactions, you need to create ledger for those transactions. So first we will create ledger for those transactions and then I will show how to enter transactions in a payment voucher. Okay. Next one, if you don't know how to enter transactions in a journals, then you need to watch my previous video. So link of that video I will give in a description. You can watch from there. Next one, first I will show how to create ledger for those transactions. So here you need to use accounts info option. Then take enter. And next one is what here? Ledgers you need to select. Okay, or else you can enter L to go to the ledger window. So here two options, main options we can see, that is the single ledger or else multiple ledgers. You can use both options. Single means only one ledger you can create in one window. So multiple ledgers in what? In only one window, multiple ledgers you can create at one time. Okay, next one I will use multiple here. It will be easy for you to create multiple ledgers at same time. Create. And here I will select as all items because my some accounts are depending on direct expense and some accounts are depending on indirect expenses. So all items I will take here. So now I will go on reading the first transactions. So first transaction is what here? Rupee 3000 paid to Mahesh. We are paying 3000 rupee to Mahesh because they have not given any reason here, but we need to assume here. So they have not given any reason. They might be giving this payment because of getting some services from Mahesh. So this I will consider it as a while they might be paying while manufacturing the products. So this I will consider it as a direct expenses. So here I will take as a Mahesh account for my ledger. So you can take it as a expense paid to Mahesh, anything, it is depending on you what name you want to give for ledgers. That ledger name should be understandable for you to use while using this ledger in a vouchers. So here what I will take? Direct expense I will take here. Okay, next one, take enter. Next problem is what? My paid wages. Paid wages means what here? Wages name I will take for my ledgers. Next one is what here? Wages we are paying. It might be paying while manufacturing the products. So this I will consider it as a direct expenses. Okay, next one is third transaction is what? My paid salaries for employees rupee 50,000 rupee. This salary they are paying. This salary they might be paying because while manufacturing the products. So this transaction I will take as a salary account. This I will take as a direct expense. Next one is commission paid for sales representative 10,000 rupee. We are going to pay commission for the sales representative. Sales representative will come after manufacturing the products. So here commission I will write. Next one is what? Here I need to take it as a indirect expenses. Now accept to save, or else you can press Ctrl A to save the changes. Next one is what? Accounting vouchers we need to select. Whenever you click on accounting vouchers, by default voucher window will be payment voucher. Here you can see number one you are getting. This is the first first payment voucher. So this is this serial number will be 1 here. And here in a first row you can see accounts option we can see here. Here you need to enter what type of payments you are doing, whether we are paying by cash, whether we are paying by bank, that things we need to select here. And next one is what? For what reason we are going to pay, that we need to write in a particulars, means ledger name you need to select while creating whatever ledgers you have created. That ledger name you need to select here. Next one is what? Accounts. First transaction is what? My rupee 3000 paid to Mahesh. One more thing I will do here. Because all these transactions I have taken on cash itself. Okay, these all transactions I have taken on cash itself. So here what I will do? Cash account I will take. Here multiple transactions we can enter in a same payment voucher here. So no need to take different pages for different vouchers here. So in one voucher window, I will enter all the transactions here. What we have, first transaction is what? Rupee 3000 paid to Mahesh. What was our ledger name for Mahesh account? Mahesh account. Okay. Next one, how much money we are going to pay to Mahesh? 3000 rupee. That amount I am going to write here. And whenever I take enter here, what is happening? This amount, current balance is becoming 3000 rupee. That too it is showing in a red color. Why it is showing in a red color means you don't have cash in your account, but then also you are making expenses here. So this is coming like in a red color. So if you have cash in your account, then this amount was not showing in a red color because this amount was will be decreasing in the cash account. This I will show afterwards. Now we will enter all the vouchers in a same window. Okay, next one is what? Wages we are going to pay here. Wages I will select. How much money we are going to pay? Wages 80 rupee. So see this 80 rupee also added to the current balance. Next one is what? Salary we are going to pay. How much salary we are paying? 50,000 rupee. Paid salary for employees rupee 50,000 rupee. Okay, next 50,000. Next one is what? Commission paid. Sorry. Here is what? Commission. How much commission paid for sales representative? 10,000 rupee. So here is what? 10,000 I am going to pay. Okay. Now how much money it became? 63,000. More than 63,000 it is showing in a red color. Now you can see, we will check in a balance sheet. Now you can accept it or else you can take Control A to save the changes. Okay, now I will go to profit and loss. We will check first. Okay, Alt F1 to elaborate the expenses. So here you can see direct expenses that is coming in a left side. Okay, it is a expense, so it is a liability for us. So here you can see direct expenses, and here is what? Indirect expenses. All specific type of groups will be displayed separately here. Mahesh account salary and wages will be displayed in a direct, and commission will be displayed in a indirect expenses. It is a gross loss, no? Okay, how much gross loss we are getting? 53 and 80,000. And next, by adding this indirect expenses 10,000, how much net loss we are getting? 63,000. So if I have cash in my account, see, cash in my account means if I have opening balance, then see how to give opening balance I will show. Go to ledgers, go to alter, cash account. Here opening balance you can see here. When we need to enter this opening balance means if any company is started in a many years back, whatever income that company has made, revenue that company has made in a previous year, that amount will be carried in the current year. Okay, then that whatever revenue that previous year that company has done, that all will be opening balance for this current company. So that amount you need to enter in a opening balance. Or else if you did not enter any opening balance, then that amount will be decreased from the amount of capital account if that company is started from the first time. Okay, if any company has started for the first time, then whatever amount you are investing in that company, that is considered as a capital account here. That all expenses will be decreased from that capital account itself. And if you are not, if that company has started in a many years back, then that previous year revenue will be carried in the current year. That amount is considered as a opening balance for the current year. So that amount you need to enter in a balance sheet. Consider 1 lakh rupee is my income from the previous year. Now what you can observe what changes will happen in a balance sheet and profit and loss account. Okay, in this what it will show, whatever expense we have done, that it will shows. Okay, go to balance sheet. Here you can see this is what opening balance is what mine 1 lakh rupee. Now current, in a current period, how much expense I have done? 63, more than 63,000. This will be minus in the current balance amount, and whatever amount has been remained, that will be shown in a cash in hand. This you can see here. Okay. Then if you want to elaborate whatever expenses you have done, then you can click on profit and loss account, and then here you can see whatever expenses you have done in your company. Okay, this is what indirect expenses. Otherwise you can press Alt F1 to elaborate it. I hope you all might have understood how to enter transactions in a vouchers. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel.